There's a special kind of pain that comes from being ignored. When your messages get seen but not answered, when your presence doesn't matter anymore, when someone who once cared suddenly turns into a stranger, you start to question yourself. Did I do something wrong? Am I not good enough? Why am I the only one trying? But here's the truth. Their silence is not your punishment. It's your awakening. Because when someone ignores you, you're being given two choices. Break yourself trying to get their attention, or gather your strength and rise in your silence. Today, through 7 powerful stories, I'll show you exactly what to do when someone ignores you. Not with anger, but with calm, dignity, and quiet power. This is the story of a boy who always responded instantly to messages, but people don't respond him for days. There was a boy named Kabir who always responded instantly to messages. He cared too much, gave too much, and waited too much. But the people he messaged took hours, sometimes days, to respond. Kabir felt invisible. One day, his older sister told him, "Kabir, people reply fastest to what they value most." That evening, he stopped waiting by his phone. He picked up a book, went for a walk, and began living again. Suddenly, everyone who ignored him began texting. "Are you okay? Why aren't you replying?" Kabir smiled, because he finally understood. Sometimes, the moment you stop seeking attention is the moment you receive it. When someone ignores you, pull back, not to punish them, but to protect yourself. This story is about a girl named Aisha, who always greeted people, but they ignored her. Aisha visited the same cafe every weekend. She always said hello to a particular group of friends, but they barely looked at her. One day, she decided to stop greeting them. She walked in silently, ordered her coffee, and sat with calm confidence. Suddenly, one of them asked, "Hey, Aisha, you okay?" Another said, "You didn't say hi today." And for the first time, they looked at her with respect. Presence is powerful. People only notice your silence when your presence had value. This story is about an employee who works hard, but people didn't notice. Ravi worked hard every day, but his team ignored his efforts. One day, he started setting boundaries. He stopped volunteering, stopped overworking, stopped trying to fit in. Within a week, people noticed. They asked for help. They valued his contribution. People ignore what they think they own. Remove access. Watch how they value you. This story is about the candle. That how important is a candle to bring light, but how people ignored. A candle glows silently in a room, giving warmth to everyone. But no one notices the candle until it goes out. One night, it flickered and disappeared. The room fell into darkness. Only then did people realize how much light it had given. Your absence will teach what your presence could not. Next story about Mira's realization. Mira loved a man who ignored her messages for hours, sometimes days, but he replied instantly to others. One night, she looked at herself in the mirror and whispered, "I deserve someone who doesn't make me feel invisible." She stopped initiating conversations. She focused on herself. A week later, he said, "You've changed." And she said, "No, I stopped giving you the power to make me feel worthless." When someone ignores you, shift your energy back to yourself. Next story is the wise monk. A student went to a monk and said, "Master, someone I care about keeps ignoring me. What should I do?" The monk replied, "If a flower doesn't bloom in one place, does the flower chase the soil?" The student shook his head. The monk smiled. "Exactly. The flower simply blooms elsewhere. Don't chase affection. Bloom where you're valued." Next story about the musician and the empty street. An old man played violin on a busy street. People walked by, never noticing him. One morning, he moved to a quiet park. Within minutes, a crowd gathered. Children sat. Birds stopped to listen. People smiled. And he realized it wasn't his music that was ignored. It was the place he was playing in. Sometimes you're not being ignored because you're not good. You're being ignored because you're in the wrong place. Being ignored is not a sign that something is wrong with you. It's a sign that you're giving your attention to the wrong people. Don't chase. Don't beg. Don't overthink. Your silence is your power. Your peace is your answer. Your self-worth is your protection. And the moment you stop trying to be seen, you'll realize you were meant to be valued, not tolerated. Walk away peacefully and watch life send you the people who never make you feel invisible again.